Finally, we have entered the year 2025, my brothers. This year will be filled with very strong anime, which is why I had to bring you this video as quickly as possible and without much talk. Let's start right away and find out what awaits us in terms of excitement. So good morning or good evening, depending on your time, my dear friend. We'll start directly with the anime that has begun releasing during this period, which is the second season of the anime Solo Leveling. All of us have watched the first season, and it was very beautiful with a strong start, impressing many people. Even on my anime list, it was ranked #1 globally as one of the best anime of 2024. Tell me in the comments whether you think it deserves it or not. Before we continue, my brothers, let me explain something so you can understand and grasp it, whether you've seen it on my channel or elsewhere. We often hear about fall anime, summer anime, spring anime, and I didn't know the specific months for each season. So, I'll now tell you the months in order so we can understand the seasons for these months. First, we start with the winter season, which includes January, February, and March. The spring season includes April, May, and June. The summer season includes July, August, and September. And of course, the fall season includes October, November, and December. We have now finished the fall season anime for 2024 and have started the winter season anime for 2025. Now, let's continue with the second anime, which hasn't gained a large audience but is truly amazing. It's the 5th season of 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐤𝐤, which was released on January 5th. We also have the anime that I always talk about in my updates, but I haven't watched it yet. It's the second part of the anime 𝐜𝐨𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐫𝐢𝐳𝐻𝐫𝐻, which everyone is talking about because of the strength of its manga. When they announced its release, everyone got excited, and I'm definitely one of them. This anime started releasing on January 11th. Now, let's talk about one of the underrated anime in my opinion. I'm sure it has an audience, but the audience is silent and hidden. It's Dr. Stone in its final season. Yes, my brothers, this is the final season, and after this it will end. But I'm very excited for it. The vibes I get from Dr. Stone are different, and I feel like I'm really enjoying it. This anime started releasing on January 9th. So we have 3 consecutive days where new parts of our favorite anime series were released. On January 9th, Dr. Stone. On January 10th, Sakamoto Days. And on January 11th, the anime 𝐜𝐶𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿. We also have 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿 and Solo Leveling airing since the start of the season. All of this in the first month. So imagine what the rest of the months February and March will bring. But unfortunately, they don't contain anything extremely intense. So let's move directly to April, where the anime that will break the scene will return. Every episode, my brothers, will be a masterpiece. I personally read the manga, and I'm telling you, the episodes that will be released for this anime are something no one can handle. And here I'm talking about the anime One Piece. Also in April, we have the anime I've been waiting for years, and I always post edits about it on TikTok. People keep asking me, what's the name of the anime? And I know that if I talk about it, it won't get many views. Here I'm talking about the third and final part of the anime Fire Force, which is also coming in April. We'll witness a strong competition next season between One Piece and Fire Force. Additionally, in April, we have an anime called 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤, which I was supposed to talk about 2 or 3 months ago, but I forgot. This is its poster. Also in April, they announced the release of the second part of the anime Windbreaker, which I haven't watched yet and haven't gotten excited about due to people's comments. Then we move to July, where we have an anime that everyone keeps telling me, Mark, why haven't you talked about it? Mark, give us your impression. But I won't take about it, my brothers, and I didn't even want to share this news with you, but I'll say it. It's the anime Dandadan, which will return with its second season in July. We also have the anime Kaiju number 8 in its second season also in July. There's an anime called Sonda also, my brothers, and it seems its art style is similar to Dandadan. It's indeed from the same studio and will come in the fall season. Finally, and by the end of 2025, we will have reached the end of what I consider the best work of the new generation, and it will be released in its 8th season. Here, I'm talking about the anime Boku no Hero, which will be in October. Also, one of the anime causing a buzz right now and everyone keeps telling me, Mark, follow it, is the 3rd season of Re:Zero, coming in October. With this, we've quickly covered the upcoming anime of 2025 and their release dates. There's another anime that many of you are waiting for, and its release date has been set, but it won't be in 2025. Instead, it will be in 2026, which is the second part of Hell's Paradise, and it will be in the winter season, meaning the first 3 months of 2026. Alright, my dear friend, I know there are people who love specific anime and want to hear news about them, so I'll tell you that we have anime that will indeed be released in 2025, but the specific month hasn't been determined yet. This means we might suddenly see the anime released, or they might announce it a month or two before its release. It will be released in 2025, whether at the end, middle, or beginning, we don't know. We have 4 anime in this situation. First, One Punch Man in its 3rd season. I know many of you are waiting for it and are excited for its battles. Also, the first movie in the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie series will be in 2025, but the exact date hasn't been announced yet. I was surprised to find out that there are works with upcoming movies. For example, a movie for the anime Usama ranking. I remember this anime as unique and amazing, with a very beautiful story and a distinct art style. I recommend it to anyone who hasn't watched it. They will release a movie for it this year. Also, we will have a movie for the anime Chainsaw Man. I don't know if the movie will continue the story or be a new standalone story. We'll see later. But they announced that the movie will be released in 2025. With this, we've reached the end of our episode. If I find out any news about any new anime, I won't be able to make a full video about just one anime, but I'll post short clips on TikTok or on the channel here to bring you the latest updates. Here we reach the end, my friends. If you're new here and interested in anime content, don't forget to hit the like button to support me and to subscribe for more.